and this is my little holiday video for you guys. I prefer to practice a well-rounded approach to eating year-round, all right? It's also what I'm trying to teach you guys. I don't want you living in a binge restrict cycle, binge restrict. And I also don't want you living in fat loss mode, okay? So living in a deficit is not a way to live. While there's nothing really exciting about weight maintenance, I think it's something for people to think about during the holidays. So no one wants to gain 5 pounds every holiday only to say January 1st, like, oh, this is my resolution, like I need to lose the weight that I gained. What about all the progress that we've made in the past year? My goal for you guys is to maintain that progress, and maybe we take it even further than that, and we do lose some weight over the holiday season. But like, let's keep our expectations realistic because we do want to enjoy the holidays. So we're going to talk a little bit about some of the strategies that I implement during the holidays. So on Thanksgiving, let's say a day where I'm going to be indulging in some more carbohydrates, I will make sure that on Thursday morning I get a good strength session in, or on Friday morning I get a good strength session in. So using the carb surplus to my advantage, all right? I'm also going to use travel days to my advantage. So if I'm flying somewhere or we're in the car traveling, maybe I'll sleep on the plane or in the car and I won't eat as much. So those could be my like accelerated fat loss days, or as we'll talk about a little bit, it could be an intermittent fasting day, okay? We're gonna talk a little bit about healthier versions of certain holiday staples. I'm gonna share some of my recipes with you guys. Or instead of using the healthier versions, you could just moderate your intake of those of your favorite foods, all right? I think it's really important to keep yourself hydrated, all right? So people are drinking more alcohol, eating more sugar. When you don't have enough water, you think you're hungry, but you're not really. And then you want to eat more. That's the first thing that happens to me. If I don't get enough sleep or don't drink enough water, I feel like I'm hungry, but it's actually either sleep or water that I need. I want you guys to remember not to overschedule yourself. So you are the priority. Yeah, sure, you're gonna see your family and you're gonna see your friends, but you're number one, so take care of yourself. Make sure you're still doing your food prep during the week. If you haven't done your food prep, then you're not fucking going to the gym. You're doing the food prep because food takes you so much further than exercise. Again, with the prepping, really all you need to do is prep your protein, have a bunch of protein ready Saturday or Sunday, and then the veggies. If you go to Trader Joe's, you can already have like the pre-cut veggies. All you do is cook them, and it takes literally 8 minutes, 5 maybe. We talk about the whole 80-20 principle. Know what your 80-20 is, and maybe it extends through the holidays to 75-25. This all depends on what your goal is and what's realistic for you. For me, I know that like my 20% is gonna be food. It's not gonna be alcohol. What do I like? What do I like to eat? Anthony, what's my 20%? What's the thing that your mom makes that I get really excited about? I don't know, like brownies and stuff, just sweets. That's like what I'm gonna have. You're planning out ahead whether you're having alcohol or sweets. Don't have both all the time, okay? So similar to when we talk about dining out and Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's can all kind of be the same thing. Making sure that you get your steps in, all these things that create that foundation for fat loss, like your nutrition first, then getting like 10,000 steps in, then doing your 3 days of strength training. Just making sure you're still prioritizing that during the holidays. Last but not least, this goes along with the not overscheduling yourself. Schedule your workouts around your social life or vice versa. I'm not kidding. So use those extra carbs, the extra food to fuel your workouts. All right? So those are my little holiday tips for you guys, and feel free to share your own in the comments below.